I think so, yes.
Alright. The final version's got to get what you want, though. It's got to be a celebration. Those riffs have to be justified. You can't just riff for the sake of riffing. It actually has to mean something.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the old man didn't raise a fool, sitting in the woods out there today. Couldn't think why anyone with half a brain would ever pack his bag and move away. I'm just a fool who couldn't see the forest for the trees. That is until the day you came along. And now that outbound train has one last passenger. It's here in this wide woods not home. There's things they never teach you in a country school. There's things you gotta find out for your own. It may be slow, but even so, I finally know that I don't want to live my life alone. Just a fool who couldn't see the forest for the trees. That is until the day you came along. And now that outbound train has one last passenger. It's here in this wide woods that we belong. Oh, I'm just a fool who couldn't see the forest for the trees. That is until the day you came along. And now that outbound train has one last passenger. It's here in this wide woods that we belong. Oh, it's here in this wide woods that we belong.
Okay, just two quick things. That was better. The straight tuning is better. The riffs have got to be justified. But right now you're just riffing. It has to be an extension of what you're trying to sell to this person, right? It has to. Why do we riff? Why do we go to vowel sounds? It's because there are no words. That has to be the reason why. You can't just make pretty noises. This isn't, that is where we meet the balance of theater and pop music. In pop music, you can riff all you want, it can mean nothing. But when we bring it into the theater world, it has to mean something, because it is ultimately about storytelling. The second thing is that you were doing, when I said bring it back to the person, you were reliving these moments. You were looking over here, and you were like seeing the train, and you were seeing the trees, and it was all so pretty. What does that have to do with the person that you're talking to? It's about the person. You're trying to get a reaction out of the person, not trying to relive a beautiful moment for yourself.
Right.
So that's what you weren't making it active. You were being what I call masturbatory. You were doing it for yourself. It's like when actors close their eyes, which I've noticed that none of you have done. Congratulations. That's one of the first things I usually say is like, why are you closing your eyes? It's so common. It's such a bad habit of actors. They close their eyes. They sing to themselves. It's performing. We have to remember it's about the people in the audience. This is for them. This isn't for you. But none of you are closing your eyes. So we need to talk about that. But make it about the other person. Just make it active. What are you trying to get out of it? Just keep going back to it over and over, and I promise you it'll make it more active.
Okay.
And go to the gym.
Thank you.
Great.